All right. Hey, welcome back to Get Happy Outdoors, guys. We're out here shed hunting again, you betcha, of course. What else would I do on my days off, right? So, yeah, I just made it into this area here where I've found a couple of antlers before. A couple of antlers this year even. But the further in I got, I started hearing voices. Thought it was just me, but it wasn't. I'm not crazy. There were 3 other shed hunters in here with like 4 shed hunting dogs, and they were just plowing through the area, talking to each other across the canyons and stuff. I'm like, oh boy. So they met up with me. I stayed about probably 50 yards away from them. They were trying to talk to me and everything. I'm just like, yeah, have a good one, guys. I'm a nice guy, I really am, but when I'm out in the woods, I don't want to be talking to people. I come out here to get away from people. So anyways, those guys made me take a beeline away from my intended route. So I had to go up on top of a hill and top of a ridge and everything like that. And I just kept on going and going and going. About 5 miles back. Let's see if I can show you guys where it is. It's through this little hole right here. There's no way you can see it, but we'll walk up to it. That's how the spot was, though. That was pretty cool, huh? Let's go walk around this and get to that. Looks like it might be a brownie. I was not expecting that. I was expecting them to be in the trees here, and like I said, just out of the blue, picked up my binos to look through that hole. And spotted a tines down antler. Tines down of all things too. That's the hardest way to spot them. See if I can remember exactly where he is. I know there's a purple flower next to it. Okay, there it is. I found it. I was just walking a little too far to the right, and this little tree was blocking the view. Might be a little bit bigger than I thought it was. It definitely was further away than I thought. Thanks to my binos. And I think it is brown too. Look at that. Wow, I hate open country, and yet it served me well. Hey. Ooh. Oh, he was a monster. He just busted. Get that whole back end busted. Dang. It's a brownie. It's definitely light colored now, but my goodness, it'd be hard to spot one out here. I can't believe I did that. That was crazy. Oh, where was he? Oh, there he is over there. Oh, it's a matching set. They're side by side right there. Just a good old 3-point. 3 on one side. There we go. That's a way to start this hike. Whoa, they look like they're different bucks. One seems taller than the other. Wow, he's got a cool kicker coming off the back. Look at that. Good size. Yeah, they're different bucks. This guy's a lot taller on the main beam there. That guy's shorter and smaller. So, hey, we might load up on deer sheds again. That'd be cool, right? Ooh, he's long and wiry. Nice tall fella. That one, just a 3. All right. Couple hours in now, and just finally got up really high in elevation. Started seeing a little bit of elk sign, but nothing promising whatsoever. And now I'm high enough to see what's beyond this mountain, and I don't like it. Too much open country for me. This is the stuff that I used to walk 20 miles a day in, come out with 4 antlers. Not worth it. Not only do we have a deer antler there, but the reason I'm talking kind of quietly, there's the deer antler. Right there is a deer's butt. He's bedded down right there. I don't want to spook him, but he's only 10 yards away from the antler. I'm about 40 yards away from both of them. Pretty cool situation. Actually, they seem pretty healthy right now, so I don't really mind spooking them too much. You got tons of green grass up here. You'll be just fine. That looks like a pretty good antler too, man. Holy crap. Oh, he just got up. Finally, at least we found something on this hike, and it wasn't all for nothing. Woohoo. Yeah, he just spooked away. Nice and quiet. Yeah, it's a good one. Look at the fronts on that guy. Jeez. Nice and brown. He was bedded in here in the snow. Nice and dark still. Love that. Let's see if there's any other character on him. No. But that's a good antler though. One of the bigger ones. Very cool. We got one, guys. Right down there. Whew. Long hike just to find that fella. Hopefully we can match him up. There's other hikers in here right now. So hopefully I can get to it before they do. Well, we got one, guys. Looks like just a little sixer. Well, let's go check it out. Honestly, I'd set you guys up on the tripod and everything, or the monopod, walk you down there, but the voices that I heard last time weren't too far away, so I want to make sure I get to that antler before they do. Took me all day to hike into this area. I hope he's nice. Let's see. We'll grab him first and then we'll go look around for others. Ooh, he's heavy. Heavier than I thought he was from a distance. Right on. Oh, that's cool. What a nice lie, too. Good ATL. Wow. You know, this little ditch was full of snow when he came through there. Yeah, he does look pretty heavy. Wow. I love where he's sitting though. That is such a cool spot. Yeah, there's just no way for anybody to see him from any other angle. The angle that I walked up on him from is the only angle you can get on him. That's cool. Yeah, decent guy. Another short sword though, look at that. Busted second. Nice heavy G1, heavy G2 too. Jeez, those are both thick. And it's a brownie. Nice big base on it, wow. That's a pretty decent base. He's flattened out. I'd say he's probably about 5 years old. Good heavy back end. Oh, nice and thick. Running right up this hill. Oh yeah. Boy, he's really thick up here on this G1, G2, geez. Nice. All the colors still. That's a good brownie. Just a stubby guy. Very cool though. Very happy with that. Very happy with that guy. Yeah, base. This is definitely how you get happy outdoors. Look at that. It's a good size antler, guys. He's probably 8 and some change. 8 pounds and some change. Nice. Alright guys, on to the next one. We're going to keep getting happy. I'm in the zone now finally. Oh, I'm sure I'm about I think I'm exactly 5 miles from the truck, which is a long ways. I just kept on walking and walking and walking, trying to get away from the voices and stuff. The other shed hunters out here, they talk a lot. Wow. The only time I talk is when I turn you on. Even when I'm with a buddy, we don't talk until we meet up. But we don't try to talk to each other from across the valleys and stuff. That's just defeating the whole purpose of being outdoors. The solitude, the quiet. Well, I know where this guy ran down from, so I'm going to start looking for his match. It definitely could be very close by. And maybe he had a few others with him. So, alright guys, till the next one. You know what I say. Get happy outdoors. Sweet. We didn't get skunked. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Now we got a bunch of bones right here. Saw the leg up higher. Looks like a bull's leg. We'll look around here, see if we can't. Oh, there it is, right there. Right there. Yeah, that's a shed bull, all right. Dead shed bull got pushed up in here. This is not lion country or anything like that. He just got pushed up in here and died from exhaustion. Oh wow. Look at that. Whew. The day he shed. My goodness. That's the day he shed that he died. Those are not cut off. Those are shed. Wow. That's sad. Been here for a couple of years, it looks like. That's the saddest thing ever, is to see dead shed bulls. Wow. not cut, those are shed. And this is only about 100 yards, well, 200 yards from where I just picked up that shed antler. So it tells me that this area has been a shedding area for quite a while, for a few years, which is great news. Wow, look at this. See, they're even shedding in here this year. Look at this. Look at that rub right there. Fresh as can be for being first week of May. Obviously, it's he probably dropped his antler in first week of April or maybe earlier. But look at this. We got that dead shed bull's bones right here, and this guy right here is rubbing on this tree this year. Yeah. Let's go see if we can't find some more antler. I'm thinking there might be something down. I'm finding a lot of stuff down in the bottoms where they're crossing the ditches. They're not hanging on the spines at all because there's just too much pressure on the spines of all these ridges. Every single spine around here has boot tracks on it. So, well, we'll keep on searching, guys. We're having fun doing it. Really like to find that guy's match at least. Alright, I'm gonna put you away for a minute. Oh man. Oh god. Look at this. Right as I'm walking through all this stuff, talking to the camera, there's another shed right there. An old chalker. That's probably from the dead bull, I'll bet. We're only 30 yards away from that shed. That deadhead. Yeah. Well, that looks a little older than 2 years. Maybe that skull is older than 2 years. Oh no, this guy's got a divot. He's got a little dimple on his base there. I'm betting it's not the same one. Let's go take a look though. Looks like he was a 6-pointer. All chalked out. That's 2 sheds for today. I'll bet you his other side is in here too, because oh, let's walk up there and we'll take a look. We'll see if it's his shed, his deadhead or not. That'll be interesting to see, wouldn't it now? There's the deadhead right over there. Yeah, that's only 20 yards away. Jeez. Well, let's take a look. This would be his right side. Let's see what we got here. Look at that, guys. We found us a deadhead shed bull, and we found one of his antlers that went to him. That nib, that little dimple fits in there perfectly. Definitely is his antlers. Wow. Don't find that very often, huh? Oh boy. Isn't that something? Too bad that that antler's so old, falling apart. That would be something to take home. Antlers aren't on a skull plate. Get it? You know, he wasn't shot or poached or anything, but he was probably chased too early in the season, probably deep snow back here, and just got exhausted and died right here. And I just went wandering around a little bit over this little spine of this ridge and down into the other area. We just found that little deadhead shed bull with his antler just 20 yards away. And I also just found these guys' boot tracks. You guys won't believe this. I'm standing 20 yards away from where I found the antler, and right down here, 20 yards down the hill, is where they walked up. So they didn't explore the area. I mean, once I got into this area, I knew to explore it right away. It looked great. They just beelined up on the other side of this little ridge. So poor guys, they beat me to this spot, but they were 40 yards away from it and never saw it. I never win. That's rare for me. I never win. And this time I won. So yay for me. Let's go walk over to the antler there. Fun. Yeah, I just heard them driving off on their ATV, so I don't have much daylight left. I'm definitely going to be getting back to the truck after dark. I'd really like to explore the top side of this saddle up here, but I know that that's exactly where those guys went. There's my pack. You know what? Maybe I'll take a little jaunt up there just to get up over the saddle. It's only about 500 yards to the saddle. I'll get up on the other side there, see where these guys went, if they explored the area or if they just beelined through it. If they beelined through it, we might have a chance. So I'm actually going to leave the pack right there. We're going to go ahead and yeah, we're going to check this out. I know the sun's going down on me and I'm going to be walking out of here in the dark anyway, so no loss of time knowing that I'm in a good area. Might as well give a good search. So how you guys doing out there? Are you having good luck on the spines of the ridges or in the valleys? What? So far I'm pretty much all over the place, both spines, side hill, and valleys. Of course, since so many people are on the spines nowadays, I hardly ever walk the spines anymore. I'll side hill everything. Yeah, I gotta hit that bench up there and then drop back down into the valley and head on out of here. All right, guys, we're me and Dom here are heading out shed hunting, and we just came across a really unique kind of situation here, which is sad, very sad. Look at this, right in the road. This elk was bedded in the road just about 40 yards away, and then saw us coming. What's that? He's choking on licorice. He's choking on somebody's licorice.
He's choking?
Yeah, that's what's happening to him. Somebody left a bag of licorice out, I'll bet, and he's choking on it.
You got rope?
Oh, man.
I'll hog tie him so we can try to get it out.
Oh, man. Poor guy. I don't know what we can do, dude. Oh, man. Well, let me go turn the truck off. I would reach into his mouth if we had a spreader.
You're okay, dude. Stay down. You got rope. We can tie him up so I can hurry up and get it out of his mouth.
Well, here, hold the camera. I want to see what I can do here. All right, buddy. Get back a little ways. Come on, you're good. You're good. It's heavy. All right, stay right there, bud. Yeah, lay down just like that. You might be able to cough it out that way. You might be able to cough it out like that, bud. You need some water. I wish I had some.
I got water. Have him drink it.
Yeah, spray it on his face at least. Let's see if I got a... Oh, no, stay there, you're good. Lay down, you're in good shape right there where you are. You don't want to fall to the side, dude. He knows he wants water. I think he coughed it up a little bit.
That'd be good.
Yeah, right on. The water's right down there too. He's heading right for it.
Yep.
He just needs to get to it. Yeah, he just needs to get to this water. I think he'll be okay if he can drink some of that down and help him swallow whatever else it was that he ate. Well, Dom, we just saved a bull. That guy's gonna be a trophy bull one day.
Right?
We'll find his antlers here in the future. And hopefully he's okay. I don't know. I really think he just has to cough everything out. He obviously coughed out that piece of licorice as he fell down. So that might have been actually a really good thing that he coughed out that little bit. That was probably stopping his windpipe right there. All right, well, what do you think about that, Dom?
Pretty cool.
Sad but cool. Just at least a unique experience, if nothing else. All right, guys, we'll turn you back on once we get to our shed hunting spot. We still got a couple miles to go to get to it. All right, so we're out with Dom again. This is our third time out together. You've been successful 1 out of 2 trips now, right?
Right.
So we found you found the hard white the first trip and a little deer base chalk. Second trip we got skunked because I think a lot of other people had been in the area before we got there. This time we're in what I call Rag Bull Mountain. It's where I see rag bulls hanging out all the time with a few big bulls hanging on it. They just kind of stay away from the rag bulls, but they do kind of border the area. So we have a chance of finding rag antlers today, and maybe a couple of those big bulls that were bordering them. So we're gonna go look for them. But I figured Dom needs a little good luck charm, so we're gonna give him one of these.
Hell yeah, thanks, Happy.
There you go, man. That's from a deer antler from last year's video, from 2023 video that I posted for the shed hunting season. Look at that, lays right across the face of Get Happy. All right, man, that's your good luck charm right there. Kiss that thing often. Well, we're starting our second week of May. Out here shed hunting. I love shed hunting this time of the year because the antlers are just washed enough that they really pop. You can really see them. But for most of you guys out there, you don't like this time of year because it's when the snakes are out. Look at this big fella. This little mountain garter snake. He's about to lick the limbs. That's how close we are. He still wasn't sure I saw him yet. Just a little garter snake. Absolutely harmless.
Stick. Well, gray stick. Dude, an awesome high five, man. Good job, dude.
So yeah, we got one. I saw the little white stick in the back first from right over here. And then I took 2 steps down and boom.
Don't you know that's how you normally find them? You spot something you think's a horn, it's not, and as you're pulling down your binos, it's right there.
Yep, exactly. I've done that so many times. There's a little elk antler, a little hard white. Looks like it's busted after the 3rd, probably a 5-pointer ragger or something. You want to go pick it up? Go ahead. Let me get a view of it on the ground before you pick it up. Yeah?
Nice flat base.
That is awesome.
Good?
Yep.
Ooh, dude, he is heavy.
Look at these elk tracks right here. Coming right down there. Nice. Told you, man. It seemed like we were in good potential.
Oh, yeah.
Another busted, though. Jeez. He is hard white, isn't he? No big cracks in him. Wow, he might have been there for almost 2 years. That's kind of in the sun, though.
Yeah, it is. I
Yeah?
think he's a year old.
Probably just a year old, yeah. Just been in the sun. He's definitely hard white on the backside.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, in the shady spots and stuff, he's starting to crack, but he's a beautiful one. He was going to bust even further down.
Oh, yeah, he was.
Must have been a fighter.
He actually looks like a 6-pointer. Yeah. Yeah, it's branching out into the sword. Yeah, it's still pretty thick right there. Yeah, I bet you he was a 6.
Hell yeah.
That's what we're talking about. That's what we came up here for all day. We've had an eventful day, haven't we, man?
Oh, we sure have. We've seen elk, coyotes, freaking lots and lots and lots of lizards. Happy found a horn. It's been one heck of a day, and it's been one heck of a blast.
Right on. Heck yeah, dude. All right, let's see. Let's maybe just stick around this elevation and then work our way down from here.
Perfect.
Cool.
Hell yeah. I think we were too high.
Pretty good area. Let me get down below you.
That thing's curvy, dude.
Right?
It's wicked.
Little 2-pointer. Go ahead and pick that sucker up, will you? He's a big 2-pointer.
Yes, he is.
Very cool. Wow, look at that spoon. You got a spoon and curled tip on that main. Oh, wow, that's cool. That's 2 for the day. Your turn, man.
I know.
I think we're in the right spot. We just hit it nice and tight all the way down. Wanted to grow kicker out there.
Mm-hmm.
That's cool.
Big old.
Yeah, that's a big spoon, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Nice and wide. Hold him out to the other side like you did just a second ago. Yeah. There we go. That way I can see how big he really is. Cool. Dude, all right, man. Hey.
That's awesome, dude.
Well, it looks like good news, everybody. After Dom and I finished our shed hunting, we went back to that bull elk to check on him and see if he was okay, and he was nowhere to be found, which means he recuperated just fine. Got some water, went back up the mountain. We followed his tracks a little ways to make sure he wasn't bedded down anywhere else. and he was fine. So that's going to be a big bull elk eventually. As always, guys, get happy outdoors and do what's right.